right, guys, we're live in the kitchen, getting things ready for you. Hope you're enjoying the sweet jams that we're playing.
Jams. Is that with a Z?
The jams, the sweet jams that come along
I love this.
with our stock footage. These are they're the only jams that we're allowed to play. That
We're not willing to pay for an ASCAP license right now.
Oh boy! All right, well, here we go. Trying to get a kitty cat for you there. There's Malcolm. Welcome to What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats, my friends. I am KJ, your host. That is Malcolm, who's like, I don't want to be on camera. There you go, buddy. We got 5 cats who will be roaming around the kitchen, waiting for the chicken. Look at that guy. And we've got recipes to share with you tonight. So we're super glad that you are here. And look, we got a special guest with us. Welcome, Shelley from ConQuest Journals. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, we're excited to have you here with us.
Also, for those who are watching, please make sure you're checking in and making sure that our audio is good as well. Because I know, right? Yeah. Shelley's always here on the WhatsApp with me. He's like, hey, this, and this. So I'm like, all right, cool.
The other thing we'd love for you to do is to check in and let us know what your crew number is. If you don't have a crew number yet, you can go to kjcrew.com.
Is that with a K?
It is with a K.
It is. Open that in the for you now. There you go. That is crew with a K. We actually have a giveaway. We've got tickets to the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra.
The ISO so much.
Yes, it's on Friday night. It's 3 musicians who are coming in. They're all Grammy Award winners. Going to be with the ISO. It's going to be amazing. And we're actually going to have tickets to the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra all season long. So going to like Christmas time, and they've got the stuff from Disney coming up and all of that really cool stuff that they do. So we are super excited about that, guys. Yeah. So part of the show involves us finding out what's cooking with Patches. So I am going to get the roaming camera going.
No.
It's time to find out what's cooking with Patches and the Cats. Oh my goodness, your shirt says you got rocks. Wow.
And thank you to our good friends Rock Hollywood, one of the best glam metal bands here in Indianapolis. So
people want to know what's cooking, Patches. Why don't you tell people what's cooking? Come on. If people want to know. It's a really close shot of your ear.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. That's what's cooking. We got the sizzle. Well, this is the new recipe, and this meat will not take long. Well, we are going to do an Italian seasoned steak tortilla with a homemade garlic Parmesan sauce with Gouda, provolone, and a bunch of other accoutrements.
What time will we be eating tonight?
We will be eating well before 8 o'clock this evening.
I'd be like, what? So before 8 o'clock was the quote.
Before 8 o'clock. You've got it on record here. Malcolm, did you hear that?
He says, believe it, because I don't think it's
Malcolm thinks it's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, it's pretty sus. Is that what they say?
They say sus.
They say sus.
Yeah,
Hey, so
to see what's going on, because there's no way the food's going to be ready that soon. I can. I can. I can.
She can or she can't.
Yeah.
Now she's sitting here with
I'm
them.
sitting here with you. Everybody say hi. If you're watching, give us your crew number. Say, Haley has a crew number, don't you, Haley? If you don't remember, look at it.
really
Is she on?
She is. Yes. Yes.
Baby girl.
I can't.
It's weird because that's how I normally talk to my cats. It's like, oh, baby girl.
Your comments where you're cussing, Haley. Yes. Come on.
And yeah.
But I do want to let
Yeah, what
you
the
know,
HE double hockey sticks?
breaking news, guys.
Uh-oh.
So, as you can see, Jonna's not here tonight. She really quit. She's never coming back.
That's not true.
I mean, good. Wait, what's my response? What's the response I should have here with that statement? Because I love new surprises, guys. Just saying. I don't know if I want to say what.
Monday night, we are committing, my friends, even though Jonna couldn't be here tonight, she
Wait, is this an announcement?
is.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Announcements. We have announcements. Announcements. We have announcements.
I love this.
Thank you, Shelley. Thank you. We are going to formally have our first book club on Monday night.
Me too.
Our first book club is
Know how to read. It's okay.
You're not wrong. Just saying.
going to be discussing fourth one.
Yes.
Actually, we got the hardback, and maybe someone may or may not have read some words.
Did you start reading? Really?
That's none of your damn business.
You have to tell us like some names of characters. You have to give us something.
Yeah, Flurp and Blurkin.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't.
Oh. Dude, come on. You still fall for this after all these years, dude.
Stupid.
Oh my God. All right. It's the same as Doctor Who. What's the first rule of the Doctor? The Doctor lies. See?
Colton for checking in with your crew number 66. We love you for that. So on a Monday night, we're going to do book club. We've all read Fourth Wing. Haley is going to join us. There she is saying cuss words again. Thank you for muting
Thank
yourself.
you for fantasy.
Okay, so she can hear Patch as well, but barely us. So what's going on there?
What's going on?
That's a good,
Turn up
that's a good
Check your
question.
phone, Mom.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's right. You're all producers of this show. So.
That is correct.
And it's usually me.
Yes.
When I'm watching that.
Yes. So now
Yeah.
Haley's watching. Haley's going to be with us. So it'll be
On the back of Patrick's arm.
yeah.
Getting the technical stuff going on.
Believe I am
If Patches is talking, I hear no one else.
okay. Okay, so Patches, you need to.
Need to put my mic down.
So we sound okay. Thank you for allowing us to do these
Yes.
technical mic checks. We sound okay as long as Patches shuts up. That's the feedback I'm getting. Patches needs to keep it down. No problem.
Hopefully that will be a little bit
Let's see what
better.
she says.
Okay.
That's better. She said that's better.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait. Ted just texted. KJ sounds good.
Thank you. ConQuest Journals, I've been doing this a while. I appreciate you.
That's so nice. Yeah.
I don't know how great I sound.
He said a little bit weird in and out thing going on. With who?
Yeah. it might be because of, we're trying this with the lav mics, and it may just be a thing that we, it can't do. Like we might need to have a directional mic here and a directional mic over there, or Patches just needs to not talk during what's cooking with Patches. Needs to focus on the cooking.
He needs to be cooking.
He needs to be
so we can eat before 10 p.m.
Yes.
Let me see. Yep.
A little.
When more than one of you are talking, it makes it go in and out.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. So we need to all take a breath and raise our hands and not interrupt each other.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to work because that's how we really are now.
Do you know in professional radio shows, there are, there is an order, like a first voice, second voice, a third voice, and they know no matter what, no matter how funny you're going to be, no matter what, if you're like third voice, you better wait until first voice and then second voice say something before you get your third voice in.
Oh no.
So nobody, it sounds like really constricting, but in like really smooth shows, they know their role and nobody talks over each other.
So like me saying, while you're talking would be totally out.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I know.
That's not how we really talk.
No, it's not. It's not.
But I understand.
It does make for a better listening experience.
Well, are we really here for the listening experience? Or
who's here to listen to anything?
Yeah, I know.
So Patches, did you get all that? We gotta not interrupt. So I know it's gonna be hard for you.
One at a time talking.
Your third voice. Oh, we got crew number 6 here, Rooney Cartoony, and the king says hello. Hello, Eileen. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I want to let you know that a couple hours ago, I guess now, when I was feeding the cats, Shelley comes over. We've been pressuring Patches. It's fine. We've been pressuring him.
It's fine.
To get
I love how she's like so dismissive. He's fine.
Get this dinner done. You can't talk while I'm talking. Your third voice. Do you like how it's the first time Shelley's been here and you've already been bumped down to third voice?
That completely makes sense.
Shelley is, I had to plug my phone and I just realized we're not going to have cat cam. I'm at 16%. So
that's a Haley move. That is, Haley will call and be like, oh, we have to talk quickly. I'm at 3%.
We got a hi, Shelley, coming in from Verna.
Hi, Rena. What?
The foul mouth one?
Not cool.
Oh, dude, I completely respect this.
Mm-hmm.
I love everything about this. That's good parenting.
I know he is. Talking too much. Third voice.
You know what? This is what you guys are doing. That's why I want you to do.
Earlier, I was feeding them. Feed my cats every day, twice a day. It's not a problem. Sometimes it is a little more chaotic because of the 5 cats. But never in my life until tonight, when Shelley was over, am I feeding the cats, and I dropped the can, and it literally, it hit the floor, like with its bottom, like with the bottom hit the floor, which made all of the wet food fly up and go. I didn't get a single drop of it on my outfit.
I can't believe you didn't.
It all went on my face and in my hair.
I noticed.
I don't have it out of my hair yet.
I don't. And I noticed that you didn't have to change your shirt. And we're laughing about it now. But she was not laughing when it happened. I was like, oh,
because like all of the cats, they have medicine, right? And so, I have to like monitor the bowls, and so like some of them need to eat just a little bit, and then I gotta like add a little more food and drink. So it's like a whole thing that I have to do. So as I'm standing there with a face full of canned food, I still
Yeah.
have to complete the task of feeding the cats.
It was not a good scene. It was not a good scene.
Well, because like, well,
She was just like momentarily, irritated. That's all that was. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he was trying to immediately like clean up the floor, and I'm like, I need to still be navigating these cats with all of this food on my face. I still need to be navigating these cats. Get out of the way. Like, the cats are going to clean the food up off the floor. I promise you, there's going to be no food left on the floor. Long done, so that I can get the food out of my face.
So she's joining us tonight with remnants, possibly of cat food and medicine.
And tomorrow I go to get my hair done, and I'm gonna have to be like, if my hair smells like tuna. Because I'm not gonna wash it because I'm getting it done tomorrow.
No,
That's a ridiculous amount of work.
It's like if you find some chunks in my hair, it was just a mishap. It was a little, yeah.
Seafood delight.
Seafood delight. That's what happened tonight. A slap in the face with seafood delight.
But I was so impressed that like not a single thing. It literally just beelined for my face. It flew up from the floor, 4 feet, 11 inches and 3/4 right here.
Yeah. She's like, you guys keep talking.
Oh God, I just want to get this done as quickly as I can so that I can get the canned food off my face. I was sitting there being quiet. You guys can still talk.
Keep talking. Watching. Scraping on the food.
Hey, do you mind if when KJ becomes an angry elf, you almost have to like be like, all right, what are the right words to say?
Episode.
Exactly.
I got a question about what's cooking, Patches.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can we maybe I got enough juice here in my can.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I think we need some more tortilla instructions.
We do. Let's do this.
Yep.
Patches, we got a specific question from our friends, the Living Proof, one of our favorite bands ever.
Yeah.
Wants to know what's cooking, fam. I'm hungry. Let's do this. Patches, the people want to know what's cooking, man. Why don't you just tell them what's cooking?
Tell us.
Come on, just tell us. Tell us what's cooking.
Okay. Italian seasoned steak that's going to go in the garlic parm.
Ooh.
Smells so good in here.
I know, right? And then I already pre-cooked some chicken with the spices from our friends at Walden's Wonder Spice right there.
Alden's water. Low on.
Yeah, no, Sam Jackson came.
Oh, we got a refill?
Yes, we got refills. So we're gonna do a barbecue chicken tortilla because Shelley is like those and never had it before. And then we're gonna do the boring classic for you, the sausage and green olives.
Love sausage and green olives.
I know you do, but don't put olives on
That's what people like.
pizza.
Olives are fruit.
Yes, they grow on trees. They are technically trees.
Really?
Okay, wait, I'm going to Google it right now. Girly fruit.
Oh my God.
Please, if you know, please comment because I've never heard this before.
Enough about
Do the cats know or olives fruit?
So, Grayson,
Olives are small fruits that grow on olive trees. They belong to a group of fruit called drupes.
Drupes?
Drupes, or maybe it's drupes. I don't know.
Drupes.
Drupes.
Pizza, please. Oh, whoops. Got it. Everything's fine.
Everything's okay. Drupes. I don't know if that's drupes or drupes, or stone fruits, and are related to mangoes, cherries, peaches, almonds, and pistachios. I didn't know. Okay, no, we've been schooled.
We have. Patches is the smartest person here.
That's hard. That's hard no.
That's a hard no.
Continue with the tortilla recipe.
Okay, somebody just asked what's cooking. Oh, that was living proof.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, use whatever you like, but I am a big fan of flour because you heat up the flour tortillas, and then what you do is slap some cheese on top of the first.
Slap that cheese.
slap that cheese.
Yeah.
Slap that cheese on the
Nice.
first hot tortilla. And yes, I did wash my hands for those.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I was worried about
It's
that.
Yes, I knew you would.
It's a cat cam, but we're doing cheese on tortillas. It's really
Yes.
funny.
There are cats here.
There.
Our cat.
There's Grayson. We'll give you a little Grayson update here in a little bit. He's waiting patiently. He says, "Do you have any cheese on your finger, Mom?" I don't. I don't have any cheese. He said, "Well, I love you anyway." Oh, thank you, buddy. All right. So now this.
So basically what you're doing is basically making a makeshift quesadilla. So you got the hot first level of tortillas, then you get the next hot layer on top, and then you start melting the cheese.
Love hot layers.
You're welcome. I mean,
The perfect season for me.
it's more mentally than anything else in later. You know, not much more than that. But
I think they're having a moment over there. It's like, I love jalapenos.
so you're gonna put the other tortillas.
We're gonna turn around at some point, and Shelley's gonna be gone. Like, I regretted this. I bolted when they weren't looking.
All of a sudden you're here. Screw it, I'm done.
Or maybe it'll just lose connection. I'll run out to my car with it on.
Let's see how long they can turn you on your drive home.
What? And they,
Call me Haley as I leave. Just like tell her about it.
Okay, so we're making 3 tortillas.
we're making 3 pieces. We have 2 of the air bake pans. So that's going to be your like, regular.
That's why he's going to say it's not ready by 8.
Yeah.
Because he only has 2 of the air baked pans.
Yep, we see how it's going.
Because it's 7:20. It's 7:23 already.
Patches, I believe in you. I believe in you. All right. Update with Mr. Grayson, because people want to know, Grayson, how you're doing. Very happy to report he is coming down off of his steroids. So we're slowly tapering back, and he's still feeling good. And we were very excited to see that Amelia has started bathing Grayson again. She says, "Yeah, I started giving him kisses today. It was great." She has not gone back to suckling his ears yet. But as you can see, his ears are.
Because she's a good girl.
She's been such a good girl.
Such a good girl.
She says he's everything Grayson needs. Yes. So Grayson is, as you can see, up and alert.
Yeah,
He just
Oh boy.
he's the slowest food cooker. I mean, you have a reputation. I just
I know Pip's got so mad. You can see the inner workings of what's happening here. This is how we run a show.
Mhm.
Pip just got really mad earlier tonight because we were talking about his slow prep with food.
Yeah.
Right? And so this is not the first time. Oh, hey, Michelle is here. Hello. Crew number 3, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, they're having Culver's tonight. Very
Oh,
nice.
yummy. Yum.
So what did Patches say it was? We were talking about how everything he cooks takes forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
What did he say?
He said, "I know about the stigma."
The stigma. The stigma. Which kind of makes it seem like it's a false rumor. And that's not, it's not accurate because it's not a rumor. It's not a false stigma. It's we love you. It's fact. It is fact. It is such a fact.
It's such a fact.
It is. When the first time when I heard Jonna and you talking about like we're moving up what's cooking with Patches so we eat before 9 p.m., I started cracking up because I knew.
Those aren't just conversations that people have had with me. Like, Shelley and Ted have talked amongst themselves.
We love you, and we're so appreciative of when you have us over. Yeah.
Like, this became a what's cooking intervention. We need you to understand.
Yeah, because it's like we love you, and when we're here for dinner, and that's so lovely, and you're such a good cook, but sometimes 11 p.m. is late for dinner.
9 p.m. is late.
9 p.m. is late for dinner.
Someone over.
I was exaggerating, but 9 p.m. actually isn't exaggerating.
It's not.
No, but he knows. Mm-hmm.
If you invite someone over for dinner at 6 o'clock, if you're invited over to someone's house for dinner at 6 o'clock, you are generally thinking that you're going to eat dinner when you get there.
Or like even 6:30, 7, like whatever, like within the hour probably of arriving, I would say is normal.
Yes.
And it's not like Patches doesn't make, beautiful, bountiful snacks prior, but that could set you back an entire hour.
Yeah. Like Michelle says, you always have 8 late. No, Michelle,
No.
I have to eat late. I just a farm. We ate it like 5 o'clock to go to Texas Roadhouse for really good specials. Like,
Yes, you would.
I need to eat.
100% agree with that.
So, at one point, we were sitting here, and there's a balance, right? Because I need help from Patches setting up. Even though we're setting up in the kitchen, there's still equipment,
And we're casual, but there's still like stuff.
Yes.
Tech stuff.
Yeah, Michelle's saying you would eat during the kind of nerdy night in. Yeah, but that was like, it was Friday, and I did it. I didn't mind, but I don't want to do like on a Friday. I don't know. Like, we were doing a show and we ate after.
I mean, so whoever doesn't know, KJ was on morning radio forever and had to be up super early. So she had to eat dinner early because she had to go to bed so early. And your body is still kind of on that schedule. Well, so that. But, your whole schedule was way earlier. So to eat at 9 o'clock is like bedtime.
Oh my God, it is bedtime.
Right? I know.
You don't even, if I text Shelley after 9 o'clock, she's like, why aren't you?
Why are you? I'm like, in our book club discussion, I'm like, it's 9:22. Aren't you in bed? Aren't you asleep? What are you doing? I did say that. I'm like, she's got to be in bed. And she's like, well, I am, but I'm reading. I'm almost asleep. So.
This is I'll tell you a little inside information today, and Jonna can screenshot the text and even show you. We interviewed Jaime Camille today. He was in Jane the Virgin. He's been in a gazillion things. He was the voice of the telenovela character in Secret Life of Pets that the dog was in love with.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's fabulous. He was so much fun. He's hosting this game show that starts on Monday night. And afterwards, we were talking about when we're going to put the interview up on the YouTube channel. And Jonna was like, we should do a watch along party on Monday night. I was like, oh, would be so fun. We could promote his game show, and then we can do the watch along party. And I looked it up, and his show's on at 9:00 on Monday night.
Oh, and you were like, I'm out.
How about we do book club Monday night? We tell people if they want to stay up past 9:00, they can
After book
watch
club, they can watch the 9:00
game show.
Listen, the cats are ready for her at 9:00. They do, and they kind of round you up. They're like, "What are you still doing here?" The cats are like, "It's time. Wrap it up.
Yeah,
need to go."
I know. Like we gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed.
Yep.
Dad's gonna go out and like make late night chicken or something. Like we don't know. Like he's gonna
cut his finger.
Yeah.
Whatever happens. Oh, late night thumb hacking while making chicken.
Was it? Not a finger.
Was it? What?
He gets one thing right. All of the fruit. Now he's like fingers. Not a thumb.
Yeah.
It's not a finger.
Yeah.
It's a phalange.
Again, this is what you're doing.
What was it you said when I showed up here? He's like, whose idea was it to have you two here tonight? Cheers.
So Michelle just joined and she wants to know when the book club discussions are happening. So this weekend, we are going to put on the YouTube channel for the people that missed it, how this began with our fourth wing fight between me and Jonna. So if you missed like my live on Facebook and the what's cooking part, we're gonna edit that nicely together.
Right, Jonna?
You're gonna edit that nicely together. That'll be a whole thing, like swing fight.
Yep.
I think you know what? It's going up Friday because I was like, I'll remember when.
Perfect.
Because it's fourth wing fight Friday.
Fourth wing fight Friday. Yes.
Yes.
And it's a war college, so that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Monday night we are going to do a live book club on YouTube. It'll be our first book club. So if you've read Fourth Wing, we want you to join us.
Yep.
Let's see. Erina says, I feel like I'm in the minority with my opinion about that book. I'm ready to fight too.
Woo! All right. Yes. Right here.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, actually, Jonna had a work thing tonight because we all have real jobs. I don't.
I don't. Yeah, you do.
Right?
I guess that makes sense.
You need to get your job description manifesto.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did. Wait, I'm sure Ted's going to have a comment about that.
So,
I guess we don't do F-ball 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
so I was kind of glad that Jonna wasn't going to be here tonight because there's no way that we could have got Shelley in this house and us not talk about Fourth.
It's true. We've
just kind of like
been texting about it all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't you guys have your own book club chat between you and Haley?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And it's different.
It's different.
In the text versus like when
we need to actively in person discuss it. Yes.
I mean, because there was a point where I got pretty feisty on the text, and so Kelly was like, what did you say? Like, we
I don't know.
That's so sad.
Probably.
You were like, clearly, we know how you feel. Yes.
Now I gotta look at this. What mean thing did I say? Was it when?
I think it was when I was going off about the guys.
Yes, you were calling them two knobs, is what you were calling them.
Because my two knobs.
Yeah.
Boys are idiots.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta scroll back to this and see. And then of course the whole fight with Jonna, which is epic. So you guys have to check into the Friday fight. That will lead up to our book club discussion on Monday. Maybe that's our book club Friday fight.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be on Fridays. It's going to be Monday.
Jonna,
Yeah.
she got real frustrated because I'm such a slow reader. You may have actually, if you follow me on Facebook, if we're friends, you may have seen that I threw out the fighting words by announcing to everyone that I finished Fourth Wing before Jonna because I am the slowest reader in the world. Like nobody wants to read a book with me because I'm going to read it for 3 years. But Fourth Wing, I got done, and I will say, I think it might be good for me to be in a book club.
Yeah,
because it did motivate me to get done. But mostly, it motivated me to get done because it was going to be so funny if I finished the book before Jonna.
I mean, and then what was really bad is Jonna stopped reading for a little bit so I could catch up because I was way behind. And then I blew past her, which then I kind of felt bad about, but I actually didn't. And Haley will tell you that I do this. And I don't know if she's,
For those who Haley is Shelley's daughter.
Yes. So, and Haley and I have been what I like to refer to as competitively reading for years now. So when she started reading, was it A Court of Thorn and Roses? Sarah J. Maas, and I couldn't get into it because it was the Throne of Glass. Because I couldn't get into it at first. I didn't like the way it began, and I kept complaining about it. And then I finally got over that initial hump, and then I blew past her and I read all the books and she was so mad. I was like, boom. I mean, and I'm not a fast reader.
She said it took you 2 years.
It took you 2 years
to read Throne of Glass.
But then I blew past you, didn't? Isn't that the one? I think I did. Yeah.
She said it took you 2 years to finally get into it.
Yes, okay. It did.
Did you? Did you read Throne of Glass after?
No, first.
You read it first. Okay, and you couldn't get into it?
No. Okay. Didn't we read Throne of Glass first, honey? No. I tried to get you to read.
You tried to get her to read it for 2 years.
Yeah. I think we read Throne of Glass first.
Okay.
And then we read Court of Thorns and Roses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the order I read.
Yeah.
But I had heard that some people read them out of order and that it was harder to read Throne of Glass after.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. And then we started the Crescent City series this year.
No, I've not done that.
You need to do that. You need to do that.
Okay.
It's important. And I'll tell you later.
Okay. All right. Save that. We'll save that for book club.
We'll save that for book club.
Yeah. Just how's the food coming along? Pizza.
Tortillas at 7:30. I'm so proud.
We would be eaten by 8.
How long does it take the tortilla to bake for those of us following at home that want the recipe?
Well, that depends on your oven. If you have convection, normal, conventional.
Oh my God!
Just
say it. Just normal oven. Okay, Jesus.
On the back of the instructions for a frozen pizza, it's not like, well, it depends on what kind of oven you have, and it might change a little bit.
Thank you.
I want to point out,
go ahead,
that the comment that you said I was super snarky,
is
when you said yes. Well, the two knobs comment might have given that away. That was my comment when you said, I'm like, I get annoyed. She said I get annoyed by romance tropes, and I said, gee, the two knobs comment might have given that away. So I just want you guys to all know that I wasn't quite the book bully.
KJ, having been together for 23 years, she's not
honored.
Is your heart a flutter?
Yes.
She's not the Danielle Steele 50 Shades of Grey novel reading person. Right?
Neither are we.
But like, I think when it got into like the steamy stuff, she's like, you know what? Everyone has sex. Just move the hell on.
Yeah, I get kind of bored with that. Like, Jonna was like, I can't even say what Jonna said when she finally.
But it was really funny. The texts were awesome.
We're in the middle of it's the middle of the workday.
I know. And I was like, oh.
That text was as graphic, if not more graphic,
Than the book.
right?
It was awesome. It was awesome. Like you open up that text, you're like, yeah, that was good. That was good.
They just said her text popped up on my watch while I was teaching.
So not gonna say that. I wondered.
It was graphic.
Yeah.
Like, Haley, did you keep a straight face?
I don't know.
While you're
What did
teaching
she get?
Americans youth?
Yeah.
I don't
The youth.
I just tell like I can't like I smut in words does nothing for me. Like I don't want to read about the activities.
So what you're saying
And
is
so
you'd rather-
I like literally like that's the reason I got through the book, the last part of the book faster than Jonna is I'm like, oh, here they go again. Like,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back to the story.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haley said, yes. I was like, so anyway, what's 4 times 2?
Oh, honey. I know. I know.
So Monday night, 7:00, we will be doing our book club. If Mondays isn't a good day for you, that's not going to be like it's book club's going to happen when book club. It's can't commit to a book club. It's going to happen.
We
when
can't
it
commit to a day. We
Yeah.
can't even. We don't know what the next book is going to be.
happens. Yeah, I started that.
You started that other book.
That book that was recommended, the Very Secret Society of Witches.
Is that
I
what
think.
it was? I
Yeah.
think I screenshotted it,
Yeah.
but then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's very. I like it. I think it's going to be it's charming.
You
is
know what we
it
call
feels like.
that when
What?
you read a big book and you need something light and funny after? A unicorn chaser.
Oh,
That's widely known in a lot of like book club things. You need
Okay.
a unicorn chaser, something to make you happy, light and easy to read. I turned around, both Haley and I turned around and started rereading Fourth Wing.
see, I don't. The only books I've ever reread are the Harry Potter books. I don't go back.
I'm
and
going
reread
back because
because of that character.
yes,
She's got.
Wait, hold on. You actually read Harry Potter? I thought it was movie theaters.
No, that's you, ding dong.
yeah.
Yeah, you're missing out.
And I read Lockwood 4 times,
Have you?
all 5 books.
I might be able to reread that one, but I
You
get
so much the second time.
why. I definitely get why you're rereading Fourth Wing because there's like
Yes.
a certain moment in the book where you're like,
Yeah,
all this stuff.
yeah. And then you have to go back and be like, oh, this was happening all along. So, and we'll talk about that on Monday.
Yes, we will.
Yep.
Let's talk about the goodies that you brought over.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen all this stuff.
Okay.
Show me.
Okay.
Show me your goods.
Okay. So I'm going to show you the goods.
I'm gonna bring the cat can back over.
Okay. Bring the cat can back over. Yes.
Everybody can see your goods, Shelley.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So we just launched. These are so cute. Okay. So these are puffy play sets or activity sets. And they are so cute. And you can use them as just like shelf displays or whatever. So they are a like Hogwarts scene. And then there's the castle.
Oh, they're so cute.
And then there's an inside wall. And then you get all of these puppy stickers that you can then peel off and put on the walls and then move them and decorate them.
I will tell you guys, I don't know if that's what this is meant for, but I was I was at the office and we were testing them out.
Yep.
Right? Like this.
Yep.
And like, I mean, when I looked at this, I'm like, oh, like, look, this is such a fun activity for little kids. It was so cathartic.
It is so nice. I know.
Like, I loved it so much.
I know. I was like, I was so focused.
Annie needs to move here.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm like, okay, we got to take some pictures. Oh no, I need to decorate the walls of Hogwarts.
It was,
Yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And so we did that. We did a holiday scene that has the Yule Ball on the inside. Okay, do we know? Yeah, it's really cute. And they're in their little like no. They're in their little ball gowns and dress robes. And then the outside is like Hogwarts in winter. So look at the characters and their little holiday decorations. And yeah, it's so cute. And the other one is so there's yeah. Okay, so that's Hogwarts winter. And then the inside is the Yule Ball, the Great Hall for the Yule Ball. And you can put like little decorations on the tree. Like I said, Harry and Ron. Yes, you do. Of course you do. And then the other one, I'm not going to open it all up. The other one is Hagrid's Hut. And then the inside is the Forbidden Forest.
Yes. This is Hagrid's Hut was what I was.
The one you were playing with.
That was my therapy.
Yeah, that was my, I mean, I think these are, yeah, go ahead. Oh, yes. So, yes. So, we just launched our new 40-pack of butterbeer decals, and there are 20 of each size so that you can totally decorate like bottles and water bottles and beer mugs, tumblers, whatever you want, and have like a Harry Potter, where is my butterbeer decal bag? Have a party with these, give them away. You could totally deck out a cooler with these. I mean, yeah, whatever you want to do. So,
even kids or adults.
Yeah, my suggestion for patches was that you got that mug decorated. We could decorate a few more, and we can do what's cooking with patches, where we teach people like the different. There's several different butterbeer recipes.
In Soho.
Can I tell you about that?
no.
Yeah, in just a second. The cute
No.
one is going away for a second.
Okay.
When we went to London, we didn't have a lot of time because we were going over there for the Comic Con. So we had to like really pick and choose on our like free day,
Right.
what we were going to be doing.
Right.
I dug into the research and was like, where do I get like the real butterbeer? Like, what do the locals say?
Mhm.
I want to have that
Because
experience.
that recipe is really from Universal and the Wizarding World. It's very secure.
Yes. So the place that was recommended is this bar in Soho that's called the Blind Pig, and it has no address, no signage.
It's an address.
No. There's a like general area.
Yes, correct.
That you can get a ride to, and then you have to find it.
That's fantastic.
I was like, this is so great. And so the only time we had to do it was like early. And so, and it was like they open at 11. And I was like, okay, if we like take the bus and do the thing and we get there and we find it, we should be able to like have a butterbeer and get back in time to work. Right. Like, you gotta go get the butterbeer. So like, you gotta get the butterbeer. And so like, the cab driver dropped us off, and then it was just walking these streets, and they're like narrow and there's alleys. And that's so cool. Place.
Oh my goodness.
Legit in an alley.
Like a narrow street alley.
A door that it was nothing on it except I kid you not, it was about this big, a blind pig. A face where of a pig that was blind. And I was like literally, it's like,
was looking on the left side. She was looking on the right side.
Oh my gosh.
It was on the right
It
side.
was so cool.
Right there.
What if you hadn't found
Stated. We go in and there's like there's like stairs you have to go up.
Yeah.
And stuff. It's
like a
it's all
speakeasy?
and so, and so like we get up there.
They were just opening it.
There was just the bartender, and he kind of looked at us like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "I'm here with water."
He's like, oh Jesus, Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's American.
Yeah,
But he was like literally like making everything they do is like fresh. So he was like he was muddling all the mint, and they're a mixology place. So he was excited because nobody ever comes in at that time. So it's just
my
like
gosh.
doing all the prep work.
Right,
Like,
right.
make you butterbeer.
I need to go. I want to go.
If you ever go to London, you have to go look for the blind pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so
Okay. Okay.
but, yeah, it was it was like my favorite thing that we did.
That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
It's those things that are like unusual, not the big tourist thing necessarily that you,
We loved platform 9 3/4.
Yeah.
We went to King's
Yeah.
Cross.
And the optimal time.
Yeah.
Well, because normally there is usually like a 30 to 90-minute wait.
Oh.
Yeah, they have like stanchions for people to line up.
There are only like
Yeah.
what, 10 people in front of us.
Yeah, we walked in, and of course, as soon as they, heard, the American accent, they're like, "Oh, is this your first time?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "You would not. This never happens. We can't believe you got to like walk right up here and get your picture because we always have a line." And I was like,
Oh, lucky, right? If you're going to go up and down the Thames, I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, 100%. I'm down with that.
To Grandpa Patches, who
Hey,
is
Grandpa Patches.
I think he meant to say it slow but sure. Oh, slow but sure. Yeah, there.
It's interesting, and I think Shelley will echo these comments.
Well, it depends on what.
I think Grandpa Patches has been the absolute rock star
He has been
of ConQuest Journals.
such a rock star. Thank you so much, Craig. Such a rock star, helping us out, labeling all of the stuff that came in unlabeled. It's been amazing. Thank you. It's such a huge help.
Show me the
Oh, okay. So we have two more things. We have a set of 4 chibi puffy stickers that are just all four sticker sheets for $9.99, and they're just so cute.
So cute. Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Yeah, I do too.
It's puffy sticker thing. I don't know why.
I know. I don't know.
I mean,
I know.
It's something that it makes me feel like I'm 7 again.
I know. I know. And we've done a lot of different sticker things, but we haven't really done that much with Puffy outside of the puppy stickers that we made for Barnes and Noble. And then we were like,
these are not Barnes and Noble.
no, these are ours. Nope,
right.
These are ours. And then here is the watercolor version of all of the set of 4 Puffy stickers. Aren't they cute? I think my favorite on this one is this tiny magic. I just love all of them.
So cute.
I know. No, such great. Thank you. Thank you. It is so fun because, I mean, for me personally, it's like to make the things because I love Harry Potter anyway. And then we get them in we can put them everywhere and do everything with them. So. Yeah.
Well, and how cool it is that, you're here, right? Like that we have all of this cool stuff is being made and it's in a magical warehouse right here.
Shipping direct from Indianapolis. Yep. And I will say, and I forgot what I was just going to say. I think for me, it is a matter of like, I love to use is what we make, and I get so excited. Like I'm supposed to wait and I'm supposed to launch these things. Like I was going to do like the social media launch of the butterbeer, and our friend Alana King took some beautiful lifestyle pictures of the butterbeer decals, and I got them late last night, and I was like, I cannot wait to share these pictures. So I had to launch it today, even though that was like not my plan at all. I was like, I like these pictures too much. I have to post them. I mean, so yeah, I know. It's just, it's just so fun. It's so fun that we all work together and get to do all this stuff together too. Yeah. So thank you for letting me share all our stuff.
Well, thank you for being a big supporter of the KJ Today Show.
Always
shenanigans. So we have a bunch of stuff coming up. I want to let you know that the Kim Matheson interview, I can't believe I never posted the whole thing.
The whole thing? You never did?
No. Can you believe I talked to Tim Matheson and I shared like 3 30-second clips on the show? No. But that's part of the reason like we needed to take a break, because we have all of this content, right? We have all of this stuff that we want to share with you because we were excited about it.
Right.
And so that's going to be our Throwback Thursday video tomorrow night at 7. And it's good timing because I think we were talking about season 3 of Virgin River when we talked, but season 4 is about to come out.
Yeah.
So,
and it's still been in the top 10 on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that is coming up. We mentioned we've got Jana's book club is going to be Monday night. In between, Jana
can't commit to a book club.
Can't commit to a book club. Book club will be Monday night. We also have Jana did an interview with Charles Kelly, who is he's a local writer, but like big time author, happens to be local. And that is coming up. And then I don't know if you saw the clip of Jerry O'Connell that I posted.
Yes.
Of him. I could not believe, I was nervous to talk to him because we had to be very specific because of the strike.
Right.
And very excited that, the writers made an agreement. Hopefully the actors get what they deserve very soon.
Right.
I was like, God, there's so many things I would talk to Jerry O'Connell about on a different day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get like caught up in like, because I prep, I do my interviews, I do prep, but I learned and really by watching David Letterman and Conan O'Brien, like even though they're prepped, they listen so well that the interview
that they let the conversation unroll or unfold.
And so I've tried very hard to be conscious of that, but I'm like, I can't do that with the strike going on, right? Because I'm going to be like, oops, don't talk about that. I was totally thrown off when he was like, hey, so big day for the Colts.
I know.
I'm like, what? How do I get to talking about your game show? I wasn't ready for you to like talk football with me.
I know. And his connection to Indianapolis, it's so crazy.
So the clip that you heard was the beginning and so like we talked about Pictionary for a while and it was great. And he talked about, I don't know if you know this, but he's married to Rebecca Romaine.
Yep.
They have twin daughters. And we kind of talked about that connection of playing games with family. And then I was like trying to wrap him up and he'd been running late. So, the producer was like, you get him for your whole time, but know that he's a talker. And so like, prepare to wrap up. And I am totally wrapping up on time. I'm giving him the exact 2 minutes that he likes to have for his celebrities between every single interview, right? And Jerry's like, oh my God, why didn't I tell you at the beginning?
Why didn't I talk about this at the beginning of the interview? Yep.
And I'm like, oh.
Yep.
And you actually, there's a moment where he stops himself and he's like, I'm totally derailing it. You are, but it's okay.
You will.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
I hung up with him and I immediately text the producer because sometimes like they're getting the next host ready.
Right.
And so they're like not really listening. They can hear that it like is wrapping up, but they don't hear what happened.
Yeah.
And so I text him and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like right there and he just went, woo! It's like, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm sure he's used to it, right? He's like, yeah. Ooh, and it's 8 p.m.
Tortillas on time.
We've got tortillas. You did. You did. This. We just need to give
This we just really what we needed is we needed to have Shelley here to do the intervention. Hang on, guys. Check out the finished product. That is a beautiful barbecue chicken pizza. That was what Shelley requested.
tortizza.
Sorry, this is
I call that my Italian beef tortilla.
Italian beef tortilla. Oh, all right.
That's what's cooking.
And then we got one more cooking in the oven.
Yeah, this here weird.
Some sausage and green onions.
Sausage and fruit.
Sausage and fruit. You learn something new.
Groupes.
So next week you'll be here with us Monday for book club. Wednesday we're back to our full show. We'll have more with Jerry O'Connell. So thanks for hanging with us while we, are sorting out our lives. Honestly,
Not wrong.
and definitely follow along. If you are not a member of the Kind of Nerdy Network Facebook group yet, I am posting those schedules. And like I had posted at the beginning of the week, we were just doing the Kind of Nerdy Girls episode, which came out on Tuesday. So you can catch up on that. And what's cooking.
Yesterday.
And then
That doesn't. That's so weird.
like we got the Jaime Camille interview, and the Fourth Wing stuff,
And the book club, yeah.
I mean, and Tim Matheson,
Yeah.
for Throwback Thursday. So if you stay in the group, I'll keep you updated on our schedule of what's going on the YouTube channel, so that hopefully you can keep up with us or catch up on demand. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting food done on time, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thanks for everyone going to ConQuestJournal.com.
Oh, thank you.
All the great shit at ConQuestJournal.com.
That's our mission statement.
Word.
Thank you.